What do you love about the Philippines?
Everything, really, really everything. Because this is a secret, okay, between me and you guys, okay?
Okay.
Before I came here, I was like dreaming to marry a Filipino.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I have a guest with me and she'll be sharing her experience with moving to the Philippines for studies. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name is Fatima Amir. I'm from Sudan, 27 years old, and study here respiratory therapy in San Fernando City.
So how long have you been in the Philippines?
Like 8 months.
You said you wanted to move to the Philippines in 2015 and your parents opposed it. So what did you do?
In 2015,
Yeah.
they refused it. All the idea, they say no. I didn't even try anything to do anything. Like, hi, mom, dad. I want to go to Philippines to study there, and everything is good, and I can. And they say no way. Stay there. You can go to Sudan to your family. That's enough. No, no.
So you studied in Sudan?
Yeah, I studied in Sudan and I graduated in Sudan nuclear medicine. Something about respiratory and X-ray and this stuff.
What inspired you to move here now?
It was very, very, very complicated because we have, that in Sudan we have a war. It's like before 2 years ago that I graduate and I'm working, I'm doing everything is well, but there's a war happen in my country. After that, everything destroyed, and you see people dying, everything is gone. What you gonna do? What about my future? So I'm just thinking all the time about this, and I was 25 years old, so I have like, all girls, you have to marry after that. You graduate, you have to go to married, make family. So I choose that to follow my dreams. I complete all this, and I go to Egypt. I was working there like 1 year and 1 year and a half. After that, I was like, I didn't find the passion in my work. I didn't have a passion. I don't want this. I don't complete this. Just having money, it's not everything. I have to do something. I'm having fun in it. So I go to Filipino, what they call it?
Embassy?
Yeah, embassy, and everything was easy there.
So how were you able to convince your parents at this point?
My parents, because I think you, mom, dad, because you refused that before, because now I'm adult, because if I came there earlier, I don't know what's gonna happen to me, because everything is complicated, everything is new. Even that we're Muslims, there's about a, a lot of thing about religion. When you see it, you can accept it. But now I have a good mind, I can accept anything. I have what I have to do, I don't to do. So this is a good choice to came in this age.
So why didn't you choose the respiratory therapy before now? I think in 2015 you should have studied that maybe since it's your passion.
Mhm.
So why didn't you study it in Sudan? Why nuclear medicine?
Yeah, because in Sudan, first of all, we don't have this course, because it's not in every country, just specific countries. This one. Number two, it's secret. It's about my work. It's secret. I will not tell you about my plans.
Okay, okay. So what was your first impression of the Philippines?
Oh, my first impression. Why this
Because
question?
you've been dying to come since 2015
My
and now you're
Mhm.
here. So
My first impression, it's still my first impression, because in Saudi Arabia, I was born in Saudi Arabia and living there with my family. So I live with some Filipino neighbors, and they're coming to us, and they're very nice, and that's why I love Filipino. They're very kind and very nice, and they very care about you. If they like you, they care and take care of you, and they love the Philippines. So when you be in the Philippines, they try to be comfortable in this country. That's why I like Filipino.
so that's a lot for me. So what are the culture shock you experienced as a Muslim lady?
As a Muslim lady, what shocked me that I have to be very close to my religion. That's why it shocked me here when I see a lot of stuff. It's very crazy there, and all the time I say like, Alhamdulillah, I'm Muslim. I'm go. Alhamdulillah, I'm Muslim. I'm go. That's what shocked me. That's the start there.
How well have you explored the Philippines? I mean, travel, the food, the culture.
To be very clear, I don't like food here, because like we're Muslim, we don't eat ham, we don't eat pork and this. and there is something there. We don't eat it because it's alive, like a chicken or baby chicken alive or something like
Balot.
that. Oh, yeah, this one. Oh, why?
But there
You
are
eat
still
that?
other.
Did you try that?
No,
No.
not yet.
Don't try it.
But there are still other food that you can try. Like I think chicken that is still
Adobo.
halal.
I like chicken adobo, not but because there is a lot of sauces here, and we are we look, we Arab, we like to put a lot of sauce, okay, and a lot of what they call the salt, and a lot of this and this, and we have to eat this. Filipino eat like, like
Ve-
just
very little.
very little. I have a big stomach. I have to eat food, the big food like that. I want to like, and we eat it 3 times. They eat
No, Filipinos eat like 10 times,
small stomach.
but it's like they have portion control because every
No.
restaurant you go, they have a special size of rice that they eat.
Excuse me, what shocked me here in first day I go to McDonald's, like, oh, McDonald's, and I was shocked because they have a rice
Yeah,
in any meal. Like, why they eating rice?
because that's their food. They love rice.
Growing in Saudi Arabia, and
Mm-mm.
they eat rice all the time, but not like this.
So let's talk about the education. You had this passion since 2015,
Mhm.
right? So how is it now, studying in the Philippines?
uh, why I didn't choose the marriage?
Really?
Mm, no, it's very tired to study with people. There are very, like, they are 17 years old and I'm 27. There is 10 years between us, and I'm the only ate in the school, the biggest ate. I can't tell anyone ate. Do you know that? Everyone, and the teachers too, they can't call me ate, but I can't do that. I didn't try this because I'm always the oldest one here, and like,
You said you are the ate in your class or in your department. Were you able to establish relationship with the Filipinos?
I'm good in this, to be friends with people. It's so easy to me. So I because they are kind, and they, when you go to say hi and you smiling and they're smiling too. That's why I love Filipinos. It's so easy to make friends here. They're
So
very kind.
do you have any difficulty as a student?
Yeah,
Okay.
understanding people, it's very complicated here. I don't talk about the language. Yeah, it's easy when you, after 1 year, maybe you can go, like, afterwards, but it's very difficult to understand people.
Can you
There's no
expatiate?
no one can understand you, what you want, what you feel. We are Arab, we're lazy sometimes, or
Okay.
every time, okay, but they are not lazy, so they can understand that I'm 27 years old. I can do anything, like I can go to BE class in 7 a.m in the morning. They don't understand.
But you said you came to chase your passion. So those
I don't know my passion. Wake me from 7 a.m.
if you need to chase your passion, you need to do that sacrifice.
Yeah, this sacrifice, and I'm talking about the language. Yes, when you didn't understand anything, and I have a Filipino person, but I have a joke, but she can't understand the joke, because even if I tell the joke by the English, and they don't have a good English and I don't have a good English, so we can, no, we can have a chemistry. Yeah, you understand me, we can have a chemistry.
Your teachers, do they speak Tagalog in school?
Yeah,
So how do you cope with this?
like watching them, like I'm not understanding.
So after the class, what do you do?
I'm not understanding, like this, sir. I don't understand this, and they, after some of teacher, they help me in this, and some of them, they say not all Filipinos understand English, and I say maybe this is my fault because I didn't understand this before. I know that I'm coming to another country, so I have to know about Tagalog. So I have to do this challenge with myself to know, under to understand just Tagalog. I don't have to speak. I have to understand what they say, what they want. That's why, because this is my problem. I don't know what the teacher want.
Okay.
They talking about the homework there, but the Filipino here, they know everything what the teacher want, because they have the same system from the from the
Preschool.
yeah, from the preschool. They have the same system. If he say that and that, then mean you have to do that. But I understand what that.
Can you understand the Tagalog now?
Not yet, not yet. I'm just I'm pretending like I'm understand, like, oh. like this. Yes.
So what are your favorite Filipino words?
Maganda.
Beautiful.
Yeah, because of Maganda.
Okay. You've been here for 8 months. What are the cities you have visited?
Not a lot because I came here for study.
Okay.
Okay. No, I didn't go because you know that I don't know about the cities here. Not yet. I know about Baguio. I go and visit Baguio, and I don't like Baguio.
Why? It's so cold. I love Baguio.
That's why I'm African girl. I don't like cold places. Are you African like me?
I'm African, but I love cold.
No, how? How come?
I don't like sweating.
No, I like sweating because that's remind me I'm African. I
Oh.
don't like this.
Oh.
That's why I choose San Fernando.
Oh. Me, I studied in Baguio, and when I had to transfer to the Gupan, my worst pain was the weather. I love Baguio city. Honestly, if you ask me to pick a city now, I will pick Baguio a million times. Yeah,
Huh?
I will pick Baguio a million times because it's cold. Like when I was living in Baguio, I don't
Okay.
have to pay.
Give me a second. Give me this one. Why you choose Baguio? Why
Actually,
million times? No, why? Really, really, why?
when I came, I was studying in UC actually, and the weather is so convenient. I don't even have electric fan in my house. At the end of the month, my light bill is like 400 pesos. I don't need aircon. I even have to bath with hot water. And something happened in my school at the time, and I was forced to um leave Baguio City. Like that was the most depressing time of my life. In fact, I don't know, but you see, they had one teacher. I know they say like Filipinos are super nice, but that woman, she traumatized us. I'm saying this with my full chest. Like she traumatized me and my group mates, and we had to leave the school. Yeah, and that's like actually I just thank God that I've graduated now, so I can say it and not feel pain. So when I had to move to the group and while I was trying to transfer my school, it was I couldn't even understand the weather. It was so hot. Like my body already got used to living in Baguio. I just used to hear like, oh, the Philippines is hot, but I didn't experience that. But then I moved to the Gupan, and it was that pain that bet this YouTube channel actually. That was when I thought like, okay, I'm going to interview other people to hear their experience. And of course, I had good teachers. And even the good teachers always see her as a bad teacher, even though they couldn't confront her. The school said we didn't report on time, but it's bygone now because I'm a graduate.
Oh,
So,
thanks God you graduated.
so what do you love about the Philippines?
Everything. Really, really everything. Because this is a secret, okay, between me and you guys, okay?
Okay.
Before I came here, I was like dreaming to marry a Filipino.
Really?
Yeah, but it shocked. Just
Are you still going to explore that?
I don't know because I like Filipino persons and they are because Filipino husbands are very kind, very cute. There's yeah.
You think your parents will accept that?
I have a secret, another secret. I'm 27, so they will say okay, just marry anyone.
A Muslim Filipino or any Filipino?
I didn't think about that. Just Filipino.
So if a Filipino asks you out today, you're gonna give it a try?
No,
But you say you had a dream of marrying Filipino.
I told you that I shocked this dream. This is from my shock here. So I will tell you later about this next in next episode.
All right. So guys, it's been fun having this episode with her. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in my next video, guys. Bye guys.